And we can also discuss the pricing a little bit.
Yes, please.
So, because that's important for the brand. So this is our costs. So I'm going to create a new subscription here. And right now we have these 3 packages. And I'll tell you why this is such an amazing time for your brands to join this and, and become a part of this. Every package that we offer here, your audiences, your community, we're going to double it. So the amount of influencers you're going to get is going to be double of what we offer anyone else. So if you let's take a look at the premium package, because that's the one we recommend to everybody. You're spending $1,000 a month and you'll have to add the commission for the creators. But for $1,000 a month, we guarantee 20 influencers that are top influencers for your product, saving you all these hours of work, saving you all these negotiations back and forth and hoping and guessing maybe these influencers will generate. No, these are the top influencers for your product. We guarantee that. And for your audience, it's going to be double. So you're literally paying $1,000 and you're getting 40 guaranteed influencers and placements on your listings divided by $1,000. That's $25 per content on your listing, guaranteed forever. It's evergreen. It will always be there. It will show in all these placements that we discussed. There's dozens of placements. It's just so you don't even need to think about it. If you have a brand and you're not utilizing the amazing powers of Logie, I have nothing to say. It's just like crazy. So that's the idea. You sign up, you use the VOVA code, you reach out to us to get that double offer, and you're starting to get all this content. You're getting so much other amazing benefits. But just if you look at the influencers and the content you're going to get generated, it's like a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer.
I mean, even with the $50 per video,
Exactly.
it's very good, man, honestly, to get a
Yeah.
professional, understanding person that understands also the Amazon influencer part, but also the product. It's very good. But here it's thanks to your offer, man, to our people, it's $25 even per piece of content. That's,
if they
in my
take that
opinion,
premium, if they take the premium
yeah,
package. Yeah,
right,
it's
right,
amazing.
exactly. We're speaking about the premium. There's but every package in a way is doubled. So, just do the math. But I think it's pretty good because, yeah, to create content and to pay a VA to contact people, it takes time and it can be even more pricey. Even influencers can charge way more per piece, and here you get quite many for very good prices. So that's pretty nice. We have the link in the description and the coupon code. Thank you, Ehud, for sharing that. And also, you mentioned
Exactly.
there's a percent. Sorry to cut you. You said there's a percentage of earnings that we have to add on top. So it means like if there's a
The
influencer that
commissions.
is, yeah. What does it mean? Can you
Exactly.
explain this a
So
little bit?
first thing, I just want to show you this so people will be able
Thank you,
to
man.
see that. So they'll see the code here and you'll have the code and probably a link that's going to be a little bit easier for them
Yes.
to grab. So
Thank you.
definitely use that. And what I wanted to mention is just to answer your one question
Please.
after I share that, is that there's something that is called, and people can probably search it and find it on the Amazon website, which is called the last touch attribution, meaning that there's a last touch that only if you click it, then it's basically marking that influencer as a sale.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very hard to get it. And I won't go into too much of the details, but I can just tell you that there's something called the Honey extension that it's owned by PayPal, and it's currently literally hijacking thousands of dollars from Amazon influencers. And it's a whole story. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can literally put in the Honey extension issue and you'll be able to read all about it because it's really crazy. Like there's so many videos that creators have made about it, but it's hard to say that. And I'm going to be honest, but it's actually working against the creators, but it's really working for the brands. So you as a brand on Logie, you will pay a commission for every sale that an influencer generated.
Mm-hmm.
That is the biggest thing that makes Amazon influencers want to promote products because they know that their videos are evergreen and their videos can really generate them more and more and more money on an ongoing basis. So the idea is that if for every 5 sales that you're generating on Amazon, you only had to pay 1 sale for an influencer because of the honey extension scam or because of other reasons, then if you put 50% commission, I'm just throwing it out there, divided by 5. It's as if you paid 10% commission for every sale that was actually generated. So I just feel like it's pretty amazing and that I really feel like brands need to take advantage of this as long as they can. Like this is the time to take advantage of it right now.
Let me see if I understand you out. You mean like the final touch is what gets counted and even within a Logie, right? But because someone might have just seen the video and clicked out or went to another tab and closed and then went to sleep and came back, but they were already, the video that was created made them make the decision, but maybe they didn't buy in the same moment, or they, got out or bought from their phone, but it was on their computer. You know what I mean? Like, so this does not get tracked, but we still kind of, based on that created piece of content, still influence the conversion, but only the clicks at the same moment are kind of tracked. So then we pay the creators, which is amazing, I think. But like, it's more even, and if I understand you correctly.
Exactly. So what happens? What is the last touch attribution? The last touch attribution says that once someone clicked on your product, clicked on a content and consumed that content, the next thing they need to do is buy the product. That's the last touch. That's the last touch. They consume the content, they have to click checkout. If not, we can't track it. That is like lost, and they go to a different page and they'll come back to buy a product, but we already lost it. So unless they added it to cart after they consume the content, Amazon will not give us any type of benefits from that.
So you're saying it's good for the brands in a way, because
I feel like it's the best thing that can happen for the brands right now. It's like literally the best thing.
Again, because like, let me see if I understand, like, because someone did create the content, then only in this case of this last click, if they add to cart and buy, then the influencer gets the commission. But you said we pay the commission. It's like through Logie, kind of, we pay the extra commission, or on Amazon we pay the extra commission?
No. On Logie. That's a great question. So Logie is really putting everything for you, and once a month you get this statement that shows you every product that was sold, when it was sold, and what was the commission. And we literally take that money and we pass it to the influencer, making it super, super easy for you as a brand, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, I understand. So that people are happy then to create these videos because they get paid if they do sell. So they make the most effort to make the sale. But
if you don't pay commissions, they won't worry about your product. If you pay them $50 and say, hey, make me a video, $100 on Fiverr, whatever you do, you'll get the worst video, and you're guessing that this person can actually generate some sales for you, but they're not. It's just your guess, and you're just throwing money out there, and you'll get the same quality that you paid for. But if someone actually knows that for the next 10 years, every time someone will actually watch their video and be converted, they will get a certain commission, they will put so much more effort into creating that content that it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah, I understand, man. It's kind of, speaking of recurring commissions and lifetime commissions in a way. Of course, algorithms might change and all that, but I believe that the content wouldn't necessarily disappear on Amazon, for example. Hopefully not. I mean, we don't know what the future holds, but I feel like video is growing and it should stay there for a while. And hence people are happy to create it. They get paid. And they do the best to make the sale happen because they are also aware of that last click, last touch thing. So they know
attribution.
That they, as influencers, I cannot pronounce this word for some reason. Influencers.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks. As influencers, they know that they need to do a good video. So then they do it. And because if they don't, then the brand might still win because some sort of video was created and it was good, but the creators are doing their best to make things happen. So that's good. That's like, seems like everything is feeding and fueling each other.
And every influencer is different, and they're in a different time zone and they have different audience. And Amazon understands that. And Amazon is reading their speech to text. So every word they say is becoming a RAG data that is being fed to the AI and just keeps on growing. And now every time that someone is watching that content somewhere, that product will keep hunting them everywhere they go. You know how Amazon are, keep on showing you, sending you emails, starting to show it to you in different places. Why? Because you watched a video of someone promoting the product. So that's why the more content you'll have out there, and the more different, really. Someone is this, Jewish girl, like we're thinking Jewish girl in Brooklyn promoting that product. And then you have this African-American, girl in the Bronx, or, and then you have someone from Los Angeles. So Amazon will serve different videos to different audiences. So it's not about it. It's about creating as much content as you can, because this is the minimum it's going to be. It's just going to keep on growing and growing. It's just going to become more and more of social commerce, because social commerce is everything we have left. Commerce is dead. E-commerce, that's his last few months.
Interesting.
The way that e-commerce was, that you just went in and bought products,
Yeah.
it's done. It's gone. TikTok changed it with their TikTok shops, and everything is like videos, and you keep on sliding. Like people realize that they're going to buy products after they saw it, or they saw someone like them promoting the product. And if you look at that Jewish girl in Brooklyn, if I need to find a restaurant, a good kosher restaurant, because I'm Jewish, I will not go for an influencer who is in the Bronx and is not Jewish, because that girl will not promote Jewish restaurants. But this girl, she's like me, for an example. I'm just giving an example, but you know what I mean? So you want people like you from specific audiences, specific demographics, to promote your products, and so many different influencers, so many different opportunities, and the sky's the limit.
Yeah, I'll remind our listeners, viewers, we're going to have the link in the description to skip the wait list, to try it out.
And to get the double amount of influencers, which will save you so much money and give you so much content.
So yeah, that's all in the description.